bro. Pelpa Time Production.
Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time Production.
The Pelpa TV.
For Pelpa Time.
It's a Pelpa Time, you know it's that time.
Pelpa Time TV.
I'm governor representing of Pelpa Time, you know.
Pelpa Time, you know what I think tough?
I when I say Pelpa Time, I'm more like more.
Can't mix up Pelpa Time thing with no coffee.
Yeah, man, a Pelpa Time, and I represent for you. See, with Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time right now.
Oh, Pelpa Time. I want to them.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa Time. Down for Pelpa Time Productions.
Pelpa Time Production, it does
Represent for Pelpa TV.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa Time. Yeah, let me get the belt on time, you know.
It's all about Pelpa Time. Keep it locked.
Come represent for Pelpa, be a badness.
Pelpa TV, our TV.
It's Pelpa Time TV. Cross.
Hey. Good night, my peoples. What's popping? How y'all doing? Hey, as you can see now. Hey, people asked me flight take off last night. I'ma get flight take off. Take off, what's popping?
Up move. Make the buckle and the cup move. Big up all of my hands. My fridge, my stove, my entertainment center. Big up the world. Every boy, every girl. You know me there, you know my fans. Everything up. You don't know. We have to give thanks to life, don't? Yeah, man.
More strength. Production, you get replaced tonight. I hope you don't feel no way. You understand? Hey, for all who do tune in, just see your production voice. I'm sorry for you tonight, because you don't hear him. I mean, take off there tonight. I don't know, we're going to jump right back into the topics from last night where we have the call-in programs where you call, you voice your concerns, or if you have something to say, you just say it. To all who are tuning, you don't know the first thing we do? Run the business card. You understand? So if you want to call in, number is on the screen, 294-0075. And you know we do the WhatsApp call. And we're making a reason it out so the world can hear one half to say. And we're not shut up nobody, you know.
Every concern.
Changes, we are trying to change the system, you know. So we're not shut down nobody, you know. Everybody are going to come talk and say what them have to say.
Yeah,
you understand?
Voice opinion, make we reason it out. Same way.
Same speed.
Yeah.
All right. Ricardo, big up and welcome to the live. If you're just tuning in, please to subscribe and hit the post notification bell.
Right, that's all.
Right. So take off.
Yeah.
A couple bad things are going on in the world, you know. More your local input on it before we jump in on the big program, you know.
Why? But don't tell no lie. We talk all the while about the crime and violence. And me not say no changes. Some local work are put in. Well, you know, them catch one and two of the man them and thing, but they don't know. They have to just focus on the crime and violence right now in Jamaica, the security force. Just focus on that right now. Open up entertainment. You see me I say, and when you open up entertainment, you just want to focus on the crime and violence and cut down the thing, get some new style and some new method and cut down the crime and violence. People,
right.
We'll make we help cut down the crime and violence. All our way just help cut down the crime and violence. You see me?
But what we see go on, you see when them catch a criminal, them will do the crime and violence and bring them into the prison. The officers them in there were supposed to rehabilitate them. Them a beat them in there. Broke them on and them foot and every part on them.
Vex.
And them thing that we are trying to change to see if the government can do something about the system, because the system then right. Yo, Mr. The man might eat cement back for porridge. Cement black, you know? Cause I can't drain the tank up.
Pan a big man level, me not tell no lie, pan a big man level, my people, I want to know, call in and make a reason upon this, and if me wrong, put me upon the right part or the better part, and if me right, and just run with what me say. What me I say still, you see, the prison them in Jamaica right now, production right now, people right now, the prisoner them need to get better treatment.
True.
Them need to treat the youth them behind the bars better. Them need better treatment right now. And all we need for open mouth and talk. Because unity has strength. We could try see if we can change it.
That's what we're trying to do. Stephen, welcome to the program. If it's your first time joining us, please to subscribe and turn on your post notification. Feel free to call in and voice your concern, right? We are trying to make a change behind bars, in the streets, because we're going to try to see if we can get a road them work on, see if we can get some people in the ghetto one room. Yeah, we're going to try and make a change. You understand?
Yeah, man, remember, up move, we say. Up move.
Most definitely. Jenna Music, welcome. How was your day?
Big up.
Big
up Jenna Music. Big up every time.
Right, so for all the peoples who last night did not get a chance to call in and say what's on your mind, the phone line is open. You can do so. Because we want to jump in at this quick and fast, you know. We want to jump in at it quick and fast. Stinger Business Official said for real. Blessings and welcome.
Official.
Oh, you know when you're in a little party and you get thirsty or you want a one peanut, can't check Stinger Business for that.
Stinger Business.
We know who you be in, but I feel like we don't know. We know.
Watch out now, Stinger Business. Yeah, every party him. Book like library, every party him there. So people, look out for him, support him. Yeah, man. Stinger Business.
Reasonable price, people. You know you're at the party and you drink liquor and you feel for little salt.
Yeah,
buy a one peanut. I want a Wrigley's. Or you want a one Mataran, just link Stinger Business and tell him, say, yo, Pelpa time, senior.
Yeah.
Most definitely. All right, the comments are rolling in. Blinga said, free Guju. Who is Guju? Anybody know who Guju is? I think he meant to say Buju.
Buju.
Anyways, we got free Buju, because we are trying to free everybody right now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Freedom is a must, I know.
Big up. Ferna said big up.
Ferna, big up yourself, Ferna.
Definitely.
Ferna, that artist there. You might create some wave, you know.
Ferna
create some wave, man, about a new single out right now. So big up Ferna. And all the artists them where they're rolling, big up to.
You see why I bring Take Off on the program? Because me never know that, you know. But Take Off know that.
Pour more youth, man. Ferna, man.
Right.
Ferna, man. Him pop up on me thing the other day, man, about new. Ferna. Call in Ferna. People them want to know your voice and link with and shot with your new video and thing. You know the chop.
WhatsApp line 294-0075. People, the phone line is open. I'm going to sit down and wait till everybody want to call in one time and then the thing not going to run smoothly, and we don't want that. Anyways, Stinger Biz Official said support the movement April 23rd. My party at Brook Valley Community Center. All right.
23rd of April, him say?
Yes.
So people, Stinger Business, you have to support him because they are every party.
Most definitely. If you have a postcard
23rd
out,
of April, a fame thing.
Right. Up at Brook Valley Community Center, people. Like the date and
Jamaica,
the address. In Jamaica. In Jamaica. Most definitely.
Stinger Business Party.
I don't know Stinger there every party. You know, so Stinger party, I got shot.
I got shot. People
all right.
want to come.
Errol, welcome. Good night to everyone. Most definitely. Errol, you've been with us every single night.
Big up, Errol.
Blessing family.
Up move, Errol. Big up your subscribers, them. Vanessa.
Boom bang. All right, Arlene, I'm seeing you tune in. Blessings.
Big up all.
All right, first caller on the line.
Hello. Blessed.
Good night. Thank you for calling Pelpa Time Production.
Yeah.
Blessings, fam. Blessing.
Yeah. Turn on the music. Me see all our vibes, you know, and that is good. Because music send the message. Entertainment is a form of enjoyment. Where you say me, G?
Yeah, man, I told you, boy, I told me I said me drop a new song, I'm going to know, oh, you go with that one, make me know what you see me.
Chuggy from Christian Pen?
Yeah, from Christian Pen.
So we got the whole Christian Pen now, no Wanga Gully man, Carlos Drive, every side of Christian Pen now, no Chuggy boy man.
Logie Antics.
Yeah man, big up Chopa man and Sugar man, everybody on a Christian Pen. So what you say about the song now? Talk to me.
Yeah, me just drop it on YouTube and thing. Don't know if you can get me in and link me up and we deal with an interview and everything there.
Alright, so you have the number there, Simple Cosmetic. You have the number, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Like how you're on the live now, tell me a little about the song.
Yeah man, it's called Pain Man, you see, pray.
What name?
Pain.
Pain as in P-A-I-N, pain. Like when you have feel pain.
Yeah man, we have feel some pain man, so we have to express it in a song, you know.
So what are your artist name?
Logie Antics.
Go again.
Logie Antics.
Logie Antics. So what inspire you now to do a song the pain?
Feeling I want me to see in my community.
Oh, we are going in our community. Everyday liberty, lifestyle. Alright, sound good. So, big up yourself. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Call me one away and we raise up on a business level. See?
Alright,
so what you say your name again? Talk to me.
Logie Antics.
So people, look out for Logie Antics, poor more artists, Christian Pen to be exact, with a new song named Pain. From you hear the name, Vanessa. From you hear the name.
The whole world in a pain right now toward the system.
The whole world in a pain.
Yeah,
family you come with a good concept. So we're hungry to hear the song now, so you do the maths. We'll come off on the live, look more further moving on the DR tomorrow. You just call the number. Same number where you call. See my family? Yeah man, stay tuned, same way.
Alright, family, blessings and big up. Hey, one person just dropped in my comment section on me a weird pan from last night. Mr. Invest, what happened to you last night? You were supposed to call me and we were supposed to talk. What happened? I wonder if we can get the call tonight. Right? Mr. Invest, the people them disappointed last night because the people them didn't want to hear what you have to say, no? They did well 1 year and we still are going to wait for year. You understand? All right. Jennifer said, good Joe is Tamili. Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
Free Tamili.
Gujo is Tamili and not Gujo.
Gujo.
All right. I'll keep that locked in mind. Steven said, free Gujo. I'm done that. I just time do it. Most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah man, freedom is a must, Jennifer. Imago free. Big up Tamili / Gozo.
One Touch Music says Sparta forever. Big up the whole team tonight again, most definitely. Oh no, ask for take off, so me bring take off.
Yeah man, right? Take off there.
Me bring him. Me go dig him up in and carry him come here. Can't not ask for him. Eileen said, can see the thing getting bigger and better. 2 hosts to the thing. It's shot.
Big up yourself, Eileen. Big up your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your grandma. Big up your great-grand.
Most
big
definitely.
Up all your grandchildren. Big up. Up move. Yeah.
Right. Mr. Invest, the phone line is free. We can take your call tonight, you know, being as we never get to talk last night, we can take your call. I see you say, hope everyone is staying safe. Ladies, be aware of your surrounding. Don't be so caught up in the phone. Be careful of who you invite into your space. Men, protect the woman and children. One love. Mr. Invest, please to call the program, Mr. Officer. Since you want me to name you, Mr. Officer Invest, please to give me a call, sir. I'm still waiting. Yeah, man,
I'm big up the person who made that comment there. It's a good comment, an important comment. Ladies, be careful. The men, them also watch you going out and you're coming in.
Definitely.
You get to me, I say, yeah.
Can't trust nobody these days.
Can't trust no shadow after dark.
All when it's sun hot, you can't trust them same way.
Nobody you can't trust.
You understand?
You have to just look left, look right, look up, look. You know what I say?
Right.
Yeah. And be
So
careful.
for all who just tuning in, you know the program is going to continue. Even though we call our reason on a different level, it's going to continue because we are trying to make a change. And I don't know the program there, Real Talk. And tonight we'll bring the hot topic post.
Hot topic.
So you know so the thing's supposed to burn up right now, you know.
Watch me now. In the prison, them in Jamaica, we want to make a change. Unity and strength. The prisoner them forget better treatment.
Most definitely. Even though them do the crime and them do the time.
Them do the crime, them do the time. What else? Better treatment we are look for prisoner them right now. Them forget better treatment and more respect. You get what me I say? Yeah. And if it change too.
Definitely. A lot of things need to change in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You see if you enter the stream corrupt, the entire stream will go corrupt.
Yeah, man, if it change.
You have to flush it out.
Some people want to call in for the program now and make we reason it up, make you hear what you have to say, because you don't know each one teach one, and you never too old for learn. You get what me I say? Yeah.
Right. So, Mr. Investor, I was working last night. I couldn't call. Give me a few minutes. So, we're waiting on that call. But in the meantime, people, if you don't want to send a shout out, if you don't want to do any little thing right now, the floor is yours. If you don't just want to say hi, if you just hear a voice over the phone, you can call in. The WhatsApp line is 294-0075.
Call in. Big up Spanish Town.
We are big up the whole Jamaica right
big
now, the
Spanish
whole
Town.
world.
Yeah.
This is stubborn if you're tuning in. I don't know, say a John's Road the thing there. Family we say
Yeah,
forever.
this is stubborn, the artist there.
Right.
Yeah, man. Artist there go on. This is stubborn.
Hey,
big up yourself.
You know, say this is stubborn.
Big
I'm
up
my
yourself.
uncle's, huh?
Yeah. This is stubborn. This is stubborn. Big up.
Definitely.
John's Road. Big up.
All right. Second caller after night. Caller, good night.
Night.
What's up?
Good night.
I'm good. Calling in from the Grand Cayman Islands.
Big up everybody over Cayman right now.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the program.
Pack up twice a man phone. Them say no, they can't go
No.
no.
As me asked you last night, we want the coconut and the breadfruit. No common foul.
All right. Yeah, what me I say now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we not plea for the prisoner them.
Yeah.
But who they are prison done they already. Me think we no need to send a message to who still have them freedom. To make them realize what is going on and make them know say prison life no nice.
Right,
Yeah,
true.
that is good. But at the same time,
They need whoever think badness and who are chuck badness, they need to rethink. Because you go to prison, you know, must come out back. Because it no matter what go on and it no matter when nobody are going to say, when you go in a prison, it's a life and death situation.
Most definitely. As they say, when you're going to the prison, you know, you're going as a body, not a person or just a body.
All right.
Door and it's as if your hands are tied because there's nothing that you can do, whether you're innocent or you're guilty, there is nothing you can do there to help yourself.
True.
So I think you need to send a message because as the church people them say, Satan no want the Christian them. Satan no want the world, the world as them, they want who God have in our church. So who gone to prison gone already. I think we don't need to send a message to who is here.
So that's you have the floor. Take off and say something.
Yeah, I understand where you say caller. Good night again. But when me say still, you're familiar with the talk we say, when no dead, no dash away?
No, not at all.
All right, so listen what we now do. Listen what we now do. All the people will get life sentence. Life on top of life, we still have to pay attention to them. So you see if
Yeah,
we
but I'm not
outdoor.
saying you're not supposed to pay attention, you know.
Yeah, we are gonna pay attention.
But you need to try and convince because I think the warders are frustrated, the police are frustrated.
All right, listen to
Most
me.
of the things they've done is, I am not supporting what they're doing, you know, because
No, I am not. I'm not supporting them either. Cool. All right, listen me. If not 100%, and I don't think it's 100%, maybe 70% of who get sentenced guilty and 30% innocent, but still get sentenced. But what me I say, if the warder do him job, listen to hot topic. If the warder do him job and him frustrated, that means him can't manage him job. Him can't frustrated, that him get out of control and lick and kick and box.
But listen, we are all humans, and even us as parents, at times we are frustrated because if you have your child and you keep on saying to your child, don't do that. If you drink out of a cup, wash it out, and every time you come, you see a cup in the sink, aren't you gonna get frustrated one at a time?
Yeah, that is true. But listen me now. Nobody not perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
We only try with best. We only try with very best, and we go even go over more than 100%. But nobody is perfect. But what I am saying,
most of us,
but warders are trained people. Police are trained people. Them go through a course before them put on the uniform. So I am saying, if you are going to do your job, no care how much trouble the prisoner them want gear. You not get frustrated that you throw an extra blow. Or you thumb when you have to thumb. So, me understand what you say, and that's a good thing. Me like your concern, and me like what you say. But me just say, we don't turn the back on them. We still pay attention to them.
No, we can't. We are humans.
Yeah, we are all human. Very good. We not gonna make we not gonna pay. We are gonna do it 50-50. We are pay attention to the man when they be on the bars, and we are pay attention to the one when outside. So we are asking one them be at the bars to try hold them grounds and keep focus. You know, hold them composure.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because as people say, the more the merrier, but I don't think so.
And the one them outer road,
and I think
tell them,
and I'm not gonna say all of them that is there are guilty. I think there are few innocent one there as well, and not and all of them get bad treatment, you know, because if somebody can go to prison, and when they come out of prison, they can look for you and tell you, say, me kill you and go back to prison. What kind of life are they living there?
Maybe the person they like the prison life.
Okay.
No, but remember, you know, we have a few inmates who called in the other day, and they're saying that they are there to rehabilitate, but the officers are not giving them that chance to do so. Them have them a more evil than what them in a before them did go in there because of the treatment what the officers them I give them. Them have programs, and the officers them not allow them to do the program so them can rehabilitate.
People come out being ministers, being child of God. Some of them can't able to go back in ICM prison, go try to convert, then see them fellow inmates were in there. So I know everything will come out of prison bad.
For real,
At the same time, as I said, some of the time, the warders, as we say, we are all humans. Sometimes them have them personal problem. People don't know how to deal with situation nowadays.
Well, that's it. Cause listen me now, whatever happen in your yard, when you go reach your workplace and you push the door, whether a glass or a board door or a zinc door, wherever you want to work, left a problem in your yard, control yourself. Cause you will get yourself in a trouble. You understand? So it all go back to the people them.
Nurses, because you go doctor and nurses, you go in the hospital nurse frustrated because of home problem most of the time. Sometimes the strain is too much. Sometimes they are tired because one person has to be doing double shift because I don't think they have enough work. Also, sometimes the people are overwork and them overwork and them tired.
Understand.
So that's going to be frustration.
Right.
That go back to this
that's
now.
Going to be frustration.
Well, let me tell you the truth, you know. Me now work under no farmer pressure, you know. So if me I work on the wholesale, and me say me alone, I feel cash and I'll give people the goods. Me I tell the boss, say, this too hard for me. Instead of me continue to do it and get ignorant for the people when them come by. Cause me under pressure.
Well, that is you. You is you. But who else is gonna say that? Because at the end of the day, them also boy. You know, me go to my boss on fire. Me say, better me go on.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm afraid. People afraid.
Change more and go sit down. Cause not everybody have that faith. They feel know say if them talk out, because most of the employers, them as you talk out, them fire you.
True.
And a lot of we not intelligent enough to know that we have rights. So we just get fired and we go home, go sit down.
But when me I say, we now stray off of the topic, the prisoner them need to get better treatment. We don't want the youth them work for go to prison. The one them when they reach prison, you try don't go to prison.
Exactly.
You're there on the outside and you see what go on the inside.
Right.
And
a lot didn't know what's happening on the inside until this program started, you know.
I am really hoping, because they say out of every bad thing, something good always come from it. I am hoping that these gunmen and gunwomen that are out there and people who deem themselves to be bad men, and I think they need to take a picture from what has happened to family and to see and to have a change the heart and change their mind and change their wills and start being good people. So I just really hope this go viral and everybody can see say prison life no nice, because them see a song but it as it. Nobody not really believe in it. So I hope this send a message to them so they can change their ways, change their mind, and change their thoughts.
Definitely.
Because no of them they are not dunce and they are intelligent.
That's true.
So that's my little 2 cents tonight.
So before you go call, is there anybody who want to send a shout out to any family and friends here in Jamaica?
Oh my God, what can I say? First, I must big up the closest person to my heart, which is Fabriana. Then my next little baby, Alasia. Big up yourself, Vanessa.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Big up my son, Glenroy. Love always. Big up yourself for more time.
Producer.
Production.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, man.
Blessing.
Him say big up.
Blessing.
All right, caller. Thank you for calling in and stay tuned. A few comments rolled in. Jennifer said, great talk, young man. We have to care for the throwaways in society. Them uniform people take too much step. Most of them get bad treatment. Yes, Mr. Invest, the number is the same, 294-0075. And no, we do not have a specific topic. We want to get your 50-cent input, being as you are part of that system, same way we get the X them who did in the system and come out. We want your part because you still in the system.
Yeah.
You understand? Clayton White said, I have this video I want to show to the world. Please to WhatsApp that video to 294-0075 so we can see what it's about, and then we can see if the world need to see it. Because a positive vibration with the pan right now, you know. You hear the caller a while ago, she has speak to the people who out there, a pre-badness.
Yeah. Don't try.
If you go kill somebody tonight.
Don't try get yourself in a problem with the law, or to see what them do with Tammy Lee. Me know you don't want them do that.
Right.
So don't put yourself in a position for them do that. So big up the caller. What's your name? From Cayman?
No, we don't use name really, but we just
big her up.
She know herself.
She know herself.
People them know her voice because I know the first she call in.
Big her up.
Right? She has sent out a positive message to those who out there who are think about it. Who do not do it because it's not worth it. If a man step on your toe and him apologize, take the apology, brush off your shoes and move on. Don't stab him up because of that. It's not worth it. Your freedom is not worth it.
I'm like we say, on our platform right now, this is the way how we can voice with opinion. And we can voice our opinion to the world through our platform. So this, we have put out our help through our platform to see if we can change things.
Right, definitely.
You get to me and say, so, you know, without the helper, the subscribers, them.
Family. I call them family, because
Yeah,
without them,
the
we
family.
wouldn't be we. So they're
Without,
family.
you know, we couldn't be we.
Definitely. We'll
And
just be a name.
together we make a change. Together we make a change.
Right.
Hot topic.
So right now, for those who missed the number, again, business card on the screen with all the necessary information. WhatsApp line is 294-0075. All right. Jennifer said, grudgeful and bad mind is not a personal problem. They must be punished to the full extent of the law. Yes. Them forget punishment for the crime.
Yes,
what
Jennifer.
They do. Right? Me nah say them not forget punishment. Don't get me wrong. Them forget
punishment,
the punishment.
And them do them time because them do the crime.
But getting punishment and then you end up with a broke hand and a broke foot from the officers them for no reason. And that way I try change. Because a crime the officers them a commit same way. A crime them a commit. Because a lot of these inmates after them get the broke bone and the broke foot and the beat up, them not heal from it and eventually they died. So that's murder. That officer or those officers commit murder. So them supposed to go do some time for the murder there.
A topic.
You
Jennifer.
understand? So don't get me wrong. The criminals are supposed to be punished.
Yeah.
Right? Miss Jennifer, don't know if you want to call the program. You can do so. Because you're here with us every night, you know. You're
yeah, man.
Every
you
night
can call
with
in
us.
and make a reason it out. Yeah.
Right?
So big up Jennifer.
I told we tonight, you know, so we're going to chat enough. We have more than enough vice tonight for talk. You understand? Production they kind of busy, so me ignore me more while, but me have the host right here, so with
production team, big up.
A beep. Been hearing it for a while.
Yes, so remember, you know, if you have your party, your stage show, you can call, we'll promote it for you. You understand? Yeah, we can cover it also. So you don't know with the promotion, with the interviews and all them stuff. So you don't know. Just check in. All who just check in, big up.
Blessing.
Pelpa time
you
live.
Understand? So people we know that just depend on the prison system alone. Any concern you have, if one pothole in front of your yard and you want the government come fix the pothole, call in and talk about the pothole, make the government hear about the pothole. You understand? We are talking about everything. As I said, the program near real talk, plus tonight a topic. So we are trying to change a lot within the system, not just the prison system. We are trying to make Jamaica better, so that the younger generation, the little babies what we have were just born, the babies them in the belly, and for them babies after that can come see
nice, cool Jamaica.
Nice, beautiful place and say, yes, and my great-grandmother did try and change all of this.
Yeah.
You understand?
So remember, call in on the program, make we discuss whatever we want to discuss. We kind of depend on the topic with the prisoner them. We want a change in the prison. We want them to get better treatment right now.
All right, so we have another caller on the line. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Caller, you there?
Yeah,
hello?
I'm here. Good night.
Night.
Blessings.
I'm calling from the Grand Cayman Island.
Another Cayman caller. Blessings to everybody over Cayman now who tune in.
Yeah, man. Big up Cayman.
Yeah, what I'm saying, you know, about this whole prisoner thing, you know, I think, let me ask you a question. Have you ever have someone, I know someone that's one of those guys kill or then rob and kill and went to prison?
Not like close, but yes.
All right. If you say so for instance you have your husband or you have your son. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, we are listening, caller.
Yeah, and somebody robbed them and killed them and went to prison. what treatment you think they expect to get inside there?
All right, listen me now. For me, if you kill somebody, you have a dead back. Listen me now. Listen me. Not saying that if somebody kill your sister, you have to go kill them back. But me just assure you say, if you take somebody's life, your life will just go on to with the person's life or you take.
Yeah, but that not gonna stop nothing.
But what I say now? Listen me.
What I'm saying, it is very really hard. You know some of them that in prison now. You know how much mother, how much children, how much people they live outside there crying.
All right.
Understand?
All right, listen me. What we have a system.
So they're not supposed to go live no good life. Anything they get, then deserve it. Because if they may want to live a good life, then should have that road.
Yeah, I understand what you say, but me I say to you now, we have a court system, don't it? And if a man kill a man, him go through the court system, and the court say, all right, we are going to give him 5 years. And the 5 years where court give him, that is enough for the crime when him do. That's why the judge give him 5 years. Don't it?
Yes, but...
Yes,
yeah,
so when him going there, him already get him 5 years, and him do him 5 years. So nobody know if you lick him and thump him in back. When him do him 5 years.
All them 5 years we engage, brother. That can't make up too much people in the foot road. How much people got bed without dinner? How much children don't know them mother, they know them father, stick of them criminal there.
So that go back to the court system now. You understand? So you definitely have to, so where you say the court system now judge them right? Them can't kill somebody and just going to go eat.
But the treatment they get inside, I think they deserve it, sir. I think they deserve the treatment because they may want better treatment than the road.
All right, so Carla, my question to you.
Hold on. Stick up in. Even the same one when calling Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah.
I remember when them after him so long. After him, and he was at jail, and then eventually only with a gun now. And you think it is fair for them only with a gun, a loaded gun, and then when they give him 3 years, them hold me with a gun and so much we get your prison.
No, but Carla, you have to understand, you know, that loaded gun, right? It may be illegal, but remember that Tamale is an artist. Right? Anybody can't have any bad feelings for you, or you have to defend yourself.
No, but that is an illegal gun because I remember now in Ireland they say the gun when they find it, when they test it responds for actually 2 more murder.
Hold on, stick a pin, Carla. We got the illegal gun, some of the way you say? Did you see the headline today where a cop, a uniformed police was arrested for an illegal gun which was loaded, 10 shots in the gun, a 45 caliber to be exact.
All right.
What you have to say about that?
I'll tap it.
You get the same treatment too, as long as it is an illegal gun, it don't different. But what I'm saying,
all right, listen me.
I remember in last time they end up that guy in a detention.
Yeah, tell me.
I hear one of those bloggers then come out and then lick out against it, and then let him go and him come back out, they holding with the gun. Understand?
Right.
Yeah, but what may I say? Listen me. All right, Tamale gun illegal, don't it? So them lock him up field.
Yeah.
But that him shouldn't have the illegal. Listen me now, Carla, make we reason, cause we are reason. Him shouldn't have the illegal gun because it's illegal. Him shouldn't have it none at all. So I'm wrong to have the illegal gun. But not because I'm wrong to have the illegal gun. The warden them have the right to kick him back and thump him and send him to hospital.
I don't know what
because guess what? Listen me now.
I don't know what sort of feud.
Him never go there. The judge don't give him time already. The judge never say when him going there, the warden them to beat him. That's not part of the punishment. The punishment of him locked down. And them tell him when him to be there, I want him to do whatever and whatever. All them place to run. You got to me I say?
Yes,
so I'm done and then punishment. So no warder in there or no police officer inside of the prison where Tamale there. No have the right to give him an next punishment again for what type of way him do.
As I said,
if while him in there,
I don't know what lead to that, you know, because I never get catch a full detail.
May I go to it now? Carla, if Tamale in there and him do something bad, me not think That's the way for them address it. Me not think so. So me could be fair.
Right.
Listen me now.
So what?
Me could be fair. Yes, him have illegal gun. Yes, him was a personal interest before him even get locked up. Yes, no problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, him get locked up now, him get catch. But him go through a court system. Me sure of that. So him go through the court system and the judge don't say him forget that time, yeah. So him are doing punishment. So I think the judge and the police them.
Let me ask the next question again. You
Yeah.
think it is fair for if them find you with a legal gun, and then find him with that and then give him 3 years of prison, and then find the next man with a gun, then give him 10, 15 years. How you see that?
No, that wouldn't be fair. Because I two same thing. But you know if something like that will happen. If you know about something like that will happen, that means the court system not fair then. That you are trying to say to me.
They give him a 3 years, then give him
Alright, call us.
At the end of that, they say they're going to respond for 2 more murder.
No, but
I follow them.
me not see that gun away.
Carla, I have a comment in the section, and I think that comment was directed to you, and I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
Miss Jennifer says, sir, they stalked him, locked him up, and he was found not guilty. They stalked him, turned off all his shows, they shot his daughter. What do you have to say about that?
But that not giving the reason for walk with a legal gun.
But he was found not guilty.
Yes, Carla, thanks. For helping with that.
Anyway, I just want to tell you that, you know, keep up the good work with the program.
Respect my boss.
Blessings. Want to send any shout out before you go?
Yes, you know, I want to send a shout out to my grandkids and my kids, my granddaughter from living in Hamilton Garden.
Hamilton Garden.
Yeah, my 2 grandkids living in Passageport.
That's in the Google Park.
Yeah, Passageport, yeah.
Oh.
And all my friends, my Delano friends, them in Portsmouth, especially and Palmetto Close.
All right, blessings, family. I hope they are tuning and they're seeing this.
So big up the whole Portsmouth.
Yes, and keep up the good work.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Yeah, man, and keep watching, tuning.
Yes, I miss him and miss the host.
Blessings.
I like you, and I like the work you're doing. Keep it up.
More life, more life, more life.
Bless up.
All right, we're trying to make a change. Blessings, family, and thanks for the call.
Hot topic.
All right, people. So that caller gave his 2 cents. Anybody else want to give their 2 cents? The phone line is now open. 294-0075. I don't know. This is a continuation of the programs because we not only are trying to change the prison system, we are trying to change the entire corruption we have going in Jamaica right now.
Yeah, so whatever you see go on in the street and you don't like it, whatever take place, you can call in, make we lobby about it and see if we can change that.
But it looks like Cushy TV said bun jailers and jailhouse. Well, yeah, if you have some way to put the people them where do certain things, you understand? Same like you have the hospital for the sick and the school for the student. You have to have that jail thing there for who do the crime. You understand? So big up and welcome to the program.
Yeah, man, Cushy TV, up move.
Javi said police are wicked. They create crime, dress up like bad man and shot at people. Make them think it's their enemy, attack them. Well.
Javi, big up, you know, daddy.
Probably it's happened to you. Never happened to me. Take off.
Yeah, man, voice your opinion, my general.
Yeah, you're free to voice your opinion.
Yeah, man, Javi, big up. Right, true.
We all know that a lot of these police, they do crimes, you know. But because them know the system, them know how to beat the system. You understand? Them know how to beat the system, so them do the crime.
Run to your number again. People are calling.
294-0075. Right. Jennifer said you cannot be of interest because he is famous. They do not like him and he has to protect himself. Or just do not like him. God over evil just went to jail. First famous person. Business card and the screen with the necessary information. WhatsApp line is 294-0075. So people, call and voice no concern. Make the world hear one officer.
Hot.
You understand? As me say, if a pothole in front of no house, I don't want the government come fix it. Call me and tell me. Send with the picture. Take the pothole and send the picture.
Yeah,
and
me
call
chat
we
about
and
it.
talk
Chat
about
about
it.
it. Yeah.
If the drainage block and the sewage water run over in your yard, video it, send it to Pelpa Time and call we. Because we are going to make a change. We are change the thing one step at a time. We have to change. We can't live so.
Yeah, man, I remember if you have the party and the funeral and the wedding and everything, you know, we do videography today for less. So you just call we and we come cover it.
Most definitely.
Right, Joe.
Live.
So we go all our fans and our fridge and our stove, our entertainment center, people no call in for the program. Hot topic. We want the prisoner them get better treatment while them they behind the bars.
Definitely.
Right now.
Kushi TV said you're talking to Ibagi. Ibat, I can't pronounce that word, but something under that big government, 10 miles Bull Bay. Mr. Kushi TV, would you like to call in and explain what that's all about so we can have a discussion on it? Clayton says, send the video production. Have you seen it?
All right, big up. Yeah, man, we see video. We are pre it right now. So, production, big up yourself, my general. Everything all right. Big up all our fans, you know. Big up all our families, them. Pelpa production families. Seen? So you don't know. Yeah, big up all DJ, all singer. Ferno, big up yourself. All around a Bridgeport, around a Waterford, big up. Yeah, Portsmouth.
Blessings. People, if you have your events and you want Pelpa Time to promote that event for you can send it in to us and call us and we'll talk about it. Right? Tammy said, good night, guys. My second time here. Well, Tammy, I hope the first time was enjoyable and I hope you'll enjoy this time as well.
Yeah, man, Tammy, big up yourself every time.
Drop me a comment and tell me so far the 2 times you've been here, or we change your point of view upon certain things, or you start certain things right now.
Big up everybody we're locking right now. Shabot, they call them. Charlie from Rona Christian Pen, big up. Seeing? Big up the old chuggy boy from Rona Christian Pen with the new song, Pain. The one who called in since night, big him up.
Blessings.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So big up that you with the Pain. Look for that new song there.
Alright. So Kushi TV said, Bubba ill. Every girl and villain and man go there. 3 months salvation. Mr. Kushi TV, I would really like you to call the program. If you don't want the people to hear your voice and pick up who you be, download the voice medication app from Play Store. And disguise your voice and let we talk. Clayton, about that video, if you want to call us and talk about it, please to do so. WhatsApp number is 294-0075. So, Mr. Takeoff, so far.
Hot topic.
Why are you looking 10 cents on the all our one tonight? The callers, them opinion and the comments and all of that. Why are you looking 10 cents on everything?
Well, me not lie. So far the callers, I'm calling with some strong energy. Argument based on the topic we are dealing with right now.
Right.
I like the energy of the calling we are calling so far. So everybody we're checking and logging right now to the program. Big up on yourself.
Blessing.
Big up on yourself because the program can't make with we alone. So big up everybody with there on the live right now. You understand?
True.
Yes.
Still away for my friend Mr. Invest for call. We're still waiting and still tuning in. Clayton said, I love what you guys are doing. Yes, We're trying to make a change, and I hope you're standing with us to make that change. In order to do so, first step is to share this live to your friends and your families so that they can tune in and stand with us. Remember, united we stand, divided
we fall. Vanessa, big up all our schoolers, them are midterm holiday now.
Midterm, Monday school in a full
swing. So you know Monday school in a full swing. Education at the key school is a must.
Definitely.
Big up all our schoolers. Vanessa, what school you used to go?
Me? You know, say I want to look a place named Geisel High School. And I don't know if you see one little video I circulate the internet right now with a little youth where I say sometimes I just burn garlic and the onion and the mother of the game.
When you again? Me see it, man.
I don't remember his name.
Because
yes.
I'm in a sixth farm now.
I right up on my school him go.
Kevin.
Right a Geisel High School him go.
Listen me now. People support that you they name Kevin, I think a hunter.
We'll find the video soon.
See if we can find the video, because I really want to give a shout out. Big up that youth them in a sixth farm from Geisel High School.
Definitely. Hey,
people.
It may be a country school. I even don't know where there. And so when I go Linstead and go up the Devil's Race course before I reach I get to go St. Mary. Yes, alright, that's how we there.
Big up every student and teachers from Geisel High School.
I mean, enough of them tune in, you know. Enough of my schooling them.
Production. I would school you to go.
Production busy. Mr. Take off with school you used to go.
The best school in the world. Wait now, we save the best for last. You talk about your school.
Talk about yours.
Wait now, me big up your school and me elevate your school on a level. So we are dealing with production. How school you used to go? Alright, production busy.
Production busy.
You see before me call my school name. Me have to hold our vibes and relax. So I'm going to take a sip off of my tea. You know what school me used to go?
You know, me can't only...
The best, wait no man.
And me I go guess which school you go come with, you know.
Big woman and you don't know the best school in the world.
Me I go guess which school you come with, you know, Mr. Takeoff.
We are big up all of my fans and my fridge and my stove and my entertainment center. Big up all of my fans, my fridge, because we not only have fans, you know. We love the people, them, so the people them love we.
Definitely.
My school, they are Portmore.
Bridgeport, I know it here come with,
my choke.
I hate
listen to me, my choke. You see how she excited to call my school name?
Because
she wouldn't even make me get a chance to call my Bridgeport. Bridgeport High School.
So how is that the best school in the world right
Listen
now?
Listen me now. Me no want to hear you talking no foolish in my ears. Bridgeport High School, the best school in the world.
Can't be in the world. And it can't be in Jamaica either. I must in a Portmore alone.
You can't go and chat off your mouth because mouth make you talk.
Yeah, everybody high school are the best. Same like how everybody birth month are the best.
Me say, big up every teacher and student. We got you Bridgeport High School gate. Mark my word, you know, big up every schoolers. But right now, big up Bridgeport High School. Hear me now, Bridgeport? Big up Bridgeport High School. Teachers and staff, every student will wear the uniform of Bridgeport. Big up. Big up Kim Goddess. You know what I mean? Big up Bridgeport. Yeah. Call us, you know, call in.
Right. So Arlene Williams said his name is Delano Tucker. Yes.
Yes. Tucker.
Delano Tucker. Definitely.
Listen, you know, viewers, subscribers, fans, everybody. Pay attention to Delano Tucker from Geisel High School. I'm in a sixth farm now. Please. This is our help to Delano by talking to our fans, our people, them,
right, the program. So, hold on, Mr. Takeoff. We're going to cue that video. You may not be able to hear the audio, but it's on every media platform right now. So, production is playing that video, people, so you can have a look. Right, but you won't be able to hear the audio. We apologize for that. But he is basically telling us about his living conditions. He has a pit toilet. His mom can't afford food at times, so they had to eat like just the onion and the garlic, or their mom burn it in the oil and they have to eat it like that with whether bread or a little white rice or whatever it is. But in promise, him a go school and him a make the best of it, because him have to take him mother out of that situation.
People, Delano just in a sixth form. So you know, say a juvenile, same way. Delano go school without lunch money. Him not eat no proper food most of the time.
Right.
Sometimes all some 6 months all them time that him not see meat. You understand? Me know everybody see the video I walk on. The full video I walk on with Delano. Seeing? So right now, all who can show out or help to Delano, please do it, because my sister that you never reach far.
If you want to contact Pelpa Time about it, you can do so, and we will make further contacts and get you the necessary information. As I said, I am a past student of the Geiseli school, and that's the school that he attends. So it's no trouble to reach out to the school, and they'll reach out to Delano for us. All right, I'm going to read a few comments. Craig said, hey, love y'all videos. You're awesome and an inspiration. Much respect.
Craig?
Yes, Craig. Big up yourself. We're trying to make a change.
Big up yourself, Craig, every time. Big up you and your family and your friends. You know what I mean? I say big up your community, Craig. Big up, Craig, every time. Bless.
All right. So Kushi said, gonna send in a thing for the prisoners commissionary. Most definitely, Kushi TV. As you can see, the link is in the description, in the comment right here. And if you want to call and talk to me, you can do so just the same. Okay, yeah, Clayton said that's the video I was talking about. All right, Clayton, so we get the video, and the world has to the video right now, because you know, Pelpa Time worldwide. This has show a German, even people in over Russia where fight us
Vanessa,
right now.
When I see the video, it brings tears to my eyes.
It brought tears to my eye.
Big man thing. If my quaint eye water drop out of my eye when I see that video with
Delano,
with Delano
right.
Tucker.
And he's so happy, as you can see. He's still playing with his sister, and they're still so happy.
Nothing but that, man.
Some little kids who are going to sit on the corner, them going to burn the weed and then going to pre-badness.
The man well focused.
Or rob somebody $10 for go buy a piece of chicken. No. He must stick to him education.
So, big up guys in high school. Because me can't tell you, we have to big up the teachers them to our guys. And we have to big up Delano Tucker mother.
Definitely.
Him father.
Most definitely.
Can we see him father in our video too? Him father now work now. Him not really have it now, but things. Life
I go get better. Pelpa Time. I go help people from Pelpa Time. Me soon in the comment section, and we're going to figure it out. Just drop one information, and by tomorrow in the evening or in the day, no, sorry, tomorrow holiday. You know, say Monday when school open again, we make the thing right, because I'm going to reach out to the school. As I said, I'm a past student. I'm going to reach out to the school and get the necessary information.
So we are begging help for Delano Tucker. Help for Delano Tucker.
Good night.
Good night, caller.
Yes, good night. It's me again, because the caller then now calling. So.
All right, Miss K-Man.
Yes, Miss K-Man, Island.
Right. What I'm saying about that video, I mean, it brings tears to my eye.
Seriously. Seriously.
I actually shared it with somebody, and they were saying that they shouldn't have put that video on the internet, in the house, the condition that the house is in. What do you think?
No, this is what Pelpa Time is about. As me say, we not pretty up nothing. We are trying to make a change. Right? If them never see the condition of the house, them are going to say, oh, them don't want nothing.
Them not going to know the real status. Them not going to really know the real thing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because I'm not only talking about you, Pelpa Time, putting it up, because when I first saw it, I saw somebody put it up in their status, and I seriously just instantly text the person. I said, where did you get this? And they text me back and said, oh, these people need help, so that's why she put it in her status. She said to me, do you know the person? I said, I might not know the child, but maybe I might know the parents.
Right.
But I actually shared it with somebody who lived close to that area, and they were saying they should have gone in the house to video it and then because it look disgraceful or whatever. But I was saying this is how they are gonna get the help because if they
Thank you
just
very
come
much.
out and say they need help, basically people are not gonna help because people are scared nowadays of helping people.
Yeah.
True.
Cry wolf.
Right. I bet if he had a better housing structure, they would say, but them all right, because them have a roof over them head.
Yes, sir. The
Right.
video shows him really him not want, but him need the help.
Yeah, so I'm just imploring people who can help. It doesn't matter what you can help with.
If a 2 pound of rice or whatever it
Whatever.
is.
No matter what it is, this child needs help. This child may be our future prime minister. This child
Yes.
need help.
Remember, you know,
Definitely.
we don't have the powers.
It's not easy for a child to go to school and a hungry stomach and
Thank
to
you.
learn.
And still a focus
And
same
to
way.
be doing so brilliant. So people, no, please, me I beg. I will do what I can because my heart really goes out for this child.
Yes,
and to
man.
see that he's a boy. He's a little boy.
Yes.
You don't want him to be the next one to go to prison.
Thank you very much.
So please, people, please let us come together. Let us unite.
Reach
Even
out to him,
the
yeah.
teacher them talking out.
True.
So let us do what we can. Let us do what we can. Let us do what we can to help this child. Please, people,
Definitely,
please.
definitely.
Yeah, man, Miss K, man. Thanks for the strength, because we need the strength. We need the strength.
Yeah, man, bless up. Bless up yourself. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up,
Blessings,
bless
Miss
up.
K,
Keep
man.
up the good work.
Bless up, and remember, we don't have no limitation on the call. You can call as much time as you want.
All right, brother, because we don't know what happened to the people in tonight. The people are not calling in tonight. What happened to you guys tonight? Come on, people.
All right, so my police friend is calling, Mr. Invest. We really need to get him on the line right now. We've been waiting for this call.
Yeah.
All right, so a few comments in the meantime.
Run the comments then, production.
Right?
Comments.
So people who are asking how you can donate to Delano, as I said, Monday when the schools are back in full swing, I will try to reach out to the principal, as in my former teacher. I'll try to reach out to the secretary's office and see what we can do, and I'll get you the necessary information and how you can reach out to Delano and give a helping hand. We can start small, people. This is where the changes start. We make the changes.
Remember
We
what people.
start small.
Yeah, I remember say, you alone can't grow your child or your children. You alone can't take care of them either. Because not all the time your child or your children are there around you. Sometimes them they are school, sometimes them they with different family members. So in no time you alone can't grow your children.
True.
You understand? So make we help Delano Tucker mother grow him to make him be one of the best. He's
All
already
right,
the
so
best.
one of my family in the comment section
Yeah.
says I have a number for him. Can you please send that number to
Yes.
the WhatsApp line so I can make some call tomorrow and I can speak with them? The WhatsApp number is the 294-0075. Right, we're gonna make the changes. So we have another caller on the line right now.
Check
Caller,
in.
good night.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
Miss Vanessa, this is Sharika calling.
Hi, Miss Sharika. How are you?
I am great in regards to the video that is circulating with Delano Tucker.
Yeah.
Due to the callers statement just now. that
Hold
the
on,
person
caller.
was-
Can you turn down the music or whatever is playing in your background? We're getting a feedback.
Okay, are you hearing me now?
Yes, much better. Go ahead.
I am calling in regards to the video that is circulating with the young man that attends Geisel High School.
Sure, go ahead.
So for the caller that called just now from Cayman, to the person that was criticizing the inside of the house, I am just saying, for those that doesn't wish to help them or assist them in any way possible, don't criticize them because they are human. And the fact about it is, look on the brighter side. He's a young man and check the society. Most young men is age group now who not dig out and miggle or roll up pants foot or tie up head or do something that's negative.
That's
give
true.
Some props, man, and give the family some props. I commend and really, really, really commend the parents, especially the mother. I mean, when the little boy talk about the onion and the garlic cook up, you can't see love.
True.
You can't say love in the
because
way
mommy prepare it with love.
Some credit, man.
And you hear what mother say, him tell her say?
Him a go make she can eat 3 meats one time.
That him tell him mother say?
Yeah, man.
And me see it a come. Me see it a come.
They have tried.
True.
Them quick for criticize. If you wish not to help, you don't have to comment. You don't have to say anything.
Exactly.
Nothing. Fact that they are less fortunate. Let's put it that way. Nothing is wrong with the fact that they are less fortunate. I don't think they have chosen that.
She differently still no. She did just say she just ask her what we think. Cause the caller said somebody said to she said why them shooting at the house.
Because she's the messenger.
No, she's talking about the person who was saying they didn't need the house.
That made that statement.
Yes,
that
true.
wasn't necessary.
True.
And me just say for a young man, proud of him, man.
Definitely. I am so proud.
Proud of Delano, proud of him.
Extremely proud of him.
And he's a bright student, as you can see in the video. He has a lot of trophies. He's a bright student.
Exactly. At no point in time, him never give in. Him never give up and him never give in. And me say the thing about it is, throughout the whole video, he's just pressuring the books and the studying and everything. Right. It's just about him trying to survive.
Yeah, man.
I give them props. I commend them. And I just wish they get the help that they really need and deserve.
Make we pray for him. Make all our pray for them now, the family.
That we should do.
Yeah, seriously.
So if you're interested in helping when we do make the necessary contacts, you can keep our number and you can keep checking in and we'll give you an update.
Most definitely.
All right, caller. Anybody you want to big up before you come off the line?
No, man, just big up your nice self, Vanessa. And production over there, big up yourself. You're doing a great job. Continue doing what you're doing.
All right, blessings. And I know you'll still be here in my comment section because you're always here with me.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
All right, people. So another concern, another stepping stone, right? As me say, we not do this for just one cause, not the prison system alone. We are do this for every cause that we can fix one step at a time. Mr. Clayton, could you WhatsApp that number along, make we know say you and the person name. And if you're interested in call, the phone line is now free. Mr. Invest, I saw you calling. Can you do so right this second? The line is free. A few comments in the meantime.
Drop them.
One Torch Music said, whether or not we get a message caller, innocent people still are go to jail. Well, that's true. Right? And remember, we not just do this for the prisoner them alone. We are trying to fix the system because the system corrupt. Innocent one in there and them get beat up just the same. But because they're not famous, it not come out in the media, so we don't know about it. You get me?
Yeah.
We don't know what going on behind. Because we out here saying we don't know what going on behind the wall.
We know what going on with Tommy because he's a public figure. You don't know.
Definitely.
Him take care of the youth them behind the bar a certain way. So you don't know. Them are going to try to get film thing out there.
Right.
Because he might do well.
Yeah, because I heard that all the stage shows that he was scheduled to perform they cancel them. They cancel all of his shows.
Family show.
Right. So we have another caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Invest here. How you doing?
Oh, finally, the call I've been waiting for 2 nights.
Blessed me, General.
Yes, I apologize for last night.
Most definitely. That's understandable. We know with the work and all.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
We're doing okay.
All right, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So we ready to get into the things that you wanted to say to me now?
Yes, you can go ahead. You can ask whatever questions you want.
No, I thought you were going to come and give me your input and all. But first, where are you right now? Where are you calling from?
Montego Bay.
Oh, you're still in Montego Bay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So remember, you were supposed to call us about the prison system and give us some insight as a current officer of the system. Do you still want to get into that?
I can give my 2 cents as well. I don't have a problem with that.
Good night, caller. You think the prisoner them will get a fair treatment while them behind the bars?
Not everybody experienced the same treatment, but at the same time, each individual have their experience, and if they are not getting treatment, is their right to talk about it.
Definitely. But what about those who cannot speak? Because remember, this is family and this went viral because he's a public figure. What about those who are not a public figure, and even when they do get visitation, they can't say to the family, hey, they are beating me, they are abusing me, because if they once try to say that, their visitation would be terminated.
All right. Just to lay the groundwork. I've been in the JCF since 2004. I was first stationed at Mobile Reserve, and as a result of that, I've worked in most of the inner cities that you can name.
Right.
And been on multiple operations, too many to list right now. But at the same time, to be honest, it's still Jamaica, right? Still Jamaica.
Still
Poor
Jamaica.
people are treated worse than others that are affluent, or if you have status, right?
Right.
And that's a fact.
That's a everyday liberty right now in Jamaica.
We cannot go around that. Not because I'm law enforcement, not because I'm a part of the system, I'm going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not.
Right. Because, a police would rather hassle a young man on the road who is selling some bag juice or a bag of chicks than go hassle a man with own a wholesale. Right or am I wrong?
So all right. To be honest, there's 2 different ways of how somebody would get quote unquote hassled, right? For example, the person who may be selling their bag juice, that you say, that would maybe be a upfront confrontation, right? But the person who may be doing illegal stuff but is of a higher status, that person would have maybe getting harassed in a different way, maybe by extortion. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
But it's 2 different ways sometimes. So the same person who is of higher status might complain still, hey, them a bother me, right? You know what I mean? And the person who's selling the bag juice might say he's getting a physical confrontation.
Right.
So sometimes looking at it, I'm being feared to split justice as it is, based on what I've seen on a day-to-day basis.
Because you're out in the streets every day, so you can relate from the streets.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I could draw closer and don't stray too much from the program. We kind of deal with behind the bars now. All right. We are looking at the Tamale situation. How it reached to the level that him get so much kick and box. And me know as a Tamale, me not think Tamale are the first man they behind the bars will get that treatment there.
No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say he's the
But
first,
what
and
me
he
I
won't be
say,
the last either.
what you think, whatever he might do, I think while they're behind the bars, if you do something bad, like if you disrespect a police officer or a security or you throw a blue at them, how you think them feel a situation like that?
All right. So you say irrespective of what they have done, right? So the person commits a crime, or the person is sentenced for whatever reason, right? Whatever reason they commit the crime against the state, not against me as a police officer, right? Against the state.
Yes.
So when they're in the prison, they are serving their time based on what they've been given by the
court system, yeah.
However, I've been in many different, whether it be Kingston Central, Lockup, all different areas, and to be honest, if the treatment is rough at the same time, and sometimes when men are confined in a certain areas, if you're not smart enough to deal with them, you would know that they're stressed out, because the worst punishment you can give a man or any human being is confinement, right? That's the worst punishment ever.
Right.
You have your kids outside, you can't see them, you can't see your wife, your girlfriend, your friends, you can't leave on a ledger, right? So that's the worst treatment you can give somebody. So as a result of that, it affects their mental capacity, and sometimes they lash out, right? Not wanting to do it, but because they cannot. Some people cannot. What's the word? They cannot contain themselves, right?
True.
And they may have lashed out or call you names or whatever. And you have to be smart enough to just say, you know what, I'm stressed out, because at the end of the day, I'm going to go home to my family, right? He's not.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to use diplomacy and how to deal with them. But at the same time, if there's violence towards the officer, like sometimes they throw pee at them or fight them, yes, they're going to retaliate force by force. But to just beat somebody because the person might have a phone or contraband or disrespect you, then that's wrong.
Definitely.
All right, listen to me. You say you work at different stations.
1 second. What's your name, sir?
Oh, this is my co-host, Flight Takeoff.
Okay. At the same time, we're having a conversation, but I want, whenever I say something, like you understand what I'm saying, not just to have a confrontation. You know what I mean? Like understand what we're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're now straight from the argument. What me really want to get from you, as a man who work with the security system, experience, work at different station. I am saying, example, a prisoner threw a pee on you.
Yes.
What would you do?
What would I do if he threw it on me?
What you're supposed to do?
Well, that's an assault right there, and you can defend yourself.
You
can.
Oh, how would you do it? As a warder then? Or a police officer?
No, I'm not a warder.
As a police officer then?
So, I've never been in that situation, to be honest. I've never been in that situation. I've seen other people. So I can't tell you specific. No, hold on, sir. I cannot tell you specifically what I would do, but at the same time, I'm human as well, right? And if I'm walking on the road normally and somebody did that to me, I'm going to defend myself. Period.
How would you defend yourself?
And I'm going to say it again, right? I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
I've never been in that situation, right? So I cannot tell you specifically what I would do. But I'm saying, like, if I'm walking on the street, going into the grocery store, going somewhere, going to supermarket, the market, going to whatever, and somebody throw pee on me, I'm going to defend myself. Because the pee can damage my skin, can blind my eyes, can do whatever to me. I don't know.
Yes, that is on the street, but we're talking about in the prison.
Let me rephrase. Let me try and
Yeah.
get another question out there, Mr. Invest.
Yeah, Mr. Invest.
Right.
I'm gonna see if you can probably understand mine a little better than is. By the books, right? The correctional officers' books. You're going at the system with a certain rules, right? So by the books, I don't know if you know the rules for those system, for the officers' system. What is the correct measures you should take when an inmate does something like that? Being as you're the correctional officers and they're the inmates, what are the proper procedures? How do you go about doing this?
All right. So whenever you're in a situation, right, it's your duty to de-escalate that situation as best as you can, right? That's your duty. You match the level of restraint or the level of force based on the level of force that is being given to you.
Right.
You match it. So if somebody say, suck your mother, you can't thump the person in face. That's two different things.
Definitely.
Right? You know what I'm saying? If somebody punch at you, you can punch at them too.
Right.
Or you can use their baton and whack and give that person too. Because you're matching the force with the force. You know what I'm saying? If somebody coming at you with a cutlass, then you can use you can fire in that person's direction. Because you're defending yourself, you're matching lethal force with lethal force.
Right, understandable.
That's what it is. Period.
All right. So wouldn't it be better if they like punish them in another way? Put them in a cell by themselves, probably make them skip a meal, make them reflect instead of you just going ahead and you're beating that person, 2, 3 officers beating that one person for a small incident as that?
So to be honest, your question is true. And as I said before, you use the force based on what you receive. If somebody is being violent or whatever, the person rush you, right?
Right.
And it's 3, 4 of you guys, and it's just one person. Then everybody don't have to give that person a blow. We don't have to do that.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Right.
Everybody don't have to do that because now it's overpowering. You get what I'm saying?
Good.
It's overpowering. But at the same time, what I'm trying to say, like, when you're not in there, even Mr. I forget your name, sir. Even you saying right now, Mr. Takeoff. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you were a police officer, you would have think differently. To be honest, you wouldn't be thinking no because you're outside. I have to be smart enough to think of how would I treat this human being if this person was my brother or my friend.
Right.
Every single time I go to work, I have to think that, consciously think it, because I do have family. And I always say to myself, how would I want them to call me and say, hey, one of your squad just beat me up, you know? I always think that consciously. But not everybody thinks that.
Fair enough.
Right, because some of these officers, they abuse their power, they abuse the authority that they get.
All right, think about it this way, right? Think about it this way. I hope my identity is not being put out there. But at the same time, people with power abuse power at all times.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The Prime Minister abuses his power sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he's in power. Police officers do it, JDF do it, teachers does it, parents does it at time. We all do.
Right.
But we have to be smart enough as human beings to think, how would I want this human being to treat, how would I treat this human being if this person was my family? Or if the position was reversed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, because before you throw the blow, you could have said, what if it was me who was in his position? Would I want whoever is in charge to beat me the same way? They don't think like that.
No, just know that the officer or the whoever they are is in their right to defend themselves, right? They're in their right to defend themselves. However, it should not be excessive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It
yes.
should be 5 persons beating 1 person for 2 hours. No.
No, right.
Yeah, because when we really are trying to say, me I say, in a family situation, how it reach to a level so him get so much leak, while a 4 of them also, so them could have apprehend him. Him never have to get so much mash up, so a better treatment in behind the bars we are talking about, we are asked for.
That situation in and of itself, I am not privy to what really happened. I don't know what happened at all. If they're wrong, then they're just wrong. Period. End of story.
Right.
If the artist is wrong, then he's just wrong. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
I'm hearing multiple different take as to what happened, but I just don't know.
Right, because we weren't there.
Yeah. And just remember too, like sometimes, like even though you guys doing a program, right? You still have to take things with a grain of salt, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not everything somebody says is gonna be true 100%.
Right.
Because people say things to create a narrative, right? And I'm not taking up for nobody at all. I don't believe in beating up people and doing all that nonsense for no reason when it's not called for. I've been in this thing too long to understand use of force. You match force with force.
Right. But you have to remember, and not all think like you. You may understand and you may have a certain level of control, but a lot of these officers, they have anger issue problems.
Yeah, because
believe me, they do.
When you watch the video, you see that it's more than 3 officers did they run him. So me I say, you know, if never forget too much mashup.
I was looking online at the video, and honestly, I can't see anything. To be honest, I can't see anything. I hear somebody talking, like a person saying that's happening, but I can't see.
Yeah, you can't really see clear. Yeah, you never see clear. Yeah, but you can count it. You can count the number of people.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
What I'm trying to say, like, you see, there's not a lot of resources that are channeled into the prison systems to ensure that the prisoners have certain resources and to make the facility as safe and as safe as possible. It's not. Resources are channeled other areas where the country what's beneficial to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
For example, don't talk about like the DP or Horizon, but let's say if you should go to Unsby police lockup right now, you cry shame. It looks just like a full Cuba. That's what it looks like.
Right. So you're saying that the government not even take care of the police station them? I've never been into. I think I've only been into one police station. No, what I'm trying to say, you see,
you take your camera because you guys do media.
Right.
Take your camera and just go to 100 Unsby police lockup. Just go there, just take your camera and just pan around and you see what happens.
But I don't think they'll allow us to do that.
Yeah, I forgot we go up there.
I wish I could.
True. Too far.
One of the worst lockup that most people don't talk about is Constant Spring Police Lockup. That place is not even designed for rats.
So what them put people in there? So look like that a topic we have to jump on.
For example, when I arrest somebody for whatever crime the person is, if it's not like a major, like a shooting or whatever it be, just for like maybe in whatever crime the person commits, right?
Right.
I always try my best to allow that person to get bail on the same day.
Okay, for real.
Because I know what that person is going to face.
Right.
Not a good look.
So once that person is at the station, I'll say, hey, do you have somebody I can call that can come here who have light bill water rate in their name that can come to the station, come bail you? I always try to do that.
I think that's the right way to go, because if they don't need to stay, it makes no sense they stay. If they can
And
get bail and go
sometimes it's
home, then
also,
that would be better.
they're also overpopulated too as well.
Right.
But I think that they will pay attention to the place where they lock up the youth, them know when they hold up on them. Police station, and you know, the lock up, them supposed to take care of them. Because you can't hold up on somebody, take them off on the road for whatever reason, and you lock them in a place that look like a fall club. Young like get them more cross and more hungry and more miserable.
Yeah.
Right. So they might get mad pan the police them in there for real.
Yeah, the entire situation, you know, it's not comfortable, and you know, as I said before, the worst thing you can give somebody is to have them in confinement. That's the worst thing, and not everybody have the brain power to understand how to behave in that type of manner.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're going to lash out. They're going to behave bad, rowdy. They're going to say, call your names, all of that stuff.
Yeah, some
but
of them
then it's
can't
the
hold it.
officer's
Yeah.
duty to make sure that they don't let it reach any further than that.
You know the thing is to you guys. The thing is, there's a lot of additional factors that affect Jamaica, and it spill over into different areas. For example, we as Jamaicans, we say we are bad people, right? We say we are bad people. That's what we say. We sing songs so we are bad people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So but when bad things reach, we don't like it. But why we celebrate badness? You get what I'm trying to say? The driver drive on the road in the school, in the bus. You say my trucker driver. When somebody crash, we don't want that. But we celebrate certain things in society that affects us as well. Subconsciously we do. You know what I'm saying? And for example, another issue that we have is mental health, right? Where's the facility that talks about mental health? Where? In Jamaica. Where is it?
I don't think there's any.
Me not aware of none at all, you know.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
so you don't think that many people are suffering from mental health in Jamaica? Many people.
Yeah man.
So how are they going to be stable? How are they going to be stable if they're not getting help? How? And not just say somebody's a mad person because the person suffers from depression. No.
Right.
It's just a normal sickness like any other sickness that the person has.
True.
So when everybody's stressed out, when the bus driver stressed out, and the taxi man run robot and him stressed out, and the police stop him, and him say, "Police, boy, where you stop me for? Go suck your mother." Him stressed out because him have two baby mother up the street. Him don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, him not get no trip
on. You
on.
get what I'm trying to say?
Press a bus
you know what I'm trying to say? Or the policeman who have 4 kids that go high school, and him cannot pay the school fee for 4 of them for do them CXC, and him go work tomorrow, and somebody say something to him, and him say, "We are boy me for whatever."
Right.
I'm just listen.
Are you using powers?
Because I see these things every single day. Me talk what me see happen. Me not pretty up anything.
Right, because it was just yesterday another officer shot another officer because they had some altercation.
Yeah.
The resident of where the prime minister owns a property. So
see?
It's just a never-ending cycle. The frustration of both the police officers, the prisoners, even me, the host, sometime up here, so the cause I'm frustrating, but we still try find a way to keep it at a level where we maintain our composure.
Another thing people talk about, like say corruption, right? People talk about corruption all the time.
Right.
And the police is always at the forefront of the corruption, right?
Right.
And yes, you have corrupt police, of course it is. But think about Jamaica and our whole. Which country in the world give blight like Jamaica? Which country? Look, you know how many times I stop people and the person cannot read, but the person have a driver's license? You know how many times I've done that? person cannot even put a sentence together, but they have a driver's license. How? Just an example.
Well, we can't
You know
get
what
rid
I'm
of
saying?
that. Look like an inside program. We can't get rid of that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Where if we as a people don't change our mindset, we say we want to get rich quick, the corruption cannot stop.
Can't stop.
Because think about it, right? Let's say I get $50,000 for my pay. I have to know if I live with $50,000. Don't try to live $100,000 lifestyle.
Hot topic.
Don't buy a Honda. Don't buy a Honda car. Buy a Pro Box. What's wrong with it?
True. Yeah, still a move same way.
That's exactly my point. Why me have to buy a Honda? Why me have to buy a Honda? Why?
Because you want to show off to your friends them.
Don't put up your
act. When we cannot pay the monthly payment, what me I gonna do? What am I going to do? Stick set on people.
Right. And walk here some borrow money and go around this to go borrow money and then you can't pay it back.
Saying
so when people say, sometimes people say, oh, you must pay the police more money and the corruption won't stop. If you pay police $1 million a month, if the mentality is not changed, they will still go and do corruption just the same.
Right.
Just the same.
You won't change anything.
And as you can see, come you're tuning all along, that is what Real Talk is about, and that's what we're trying to change, the corruption of the system. Not just for the prison, but for the politician, them, every single body, the corruption needs to stop. That's what we're trying to change.
To be honest with you, it's a good thing that we have. We live in a society now where we have social media, and the monopoly is not there anymore. Anybody can voice their opinion without having gatekeepers, right?
Right.
You can have a program. There was a time when we only have JBC.
True.
Anything we want to know, we have to tune in 7 o'clock or whatever the time be, right?
Right.
Now, you can go on YouTube and you can get up to date as current as what's going
anytime.
on. Right?
Anytime.
Anytime.
And you know, Pelpa Time does that because once we have the news, we're going to update the people.
Anytime, Pelpa Time.
But at the same time, I don't. It's hard to say, but Jamaica now
go on and say what you have to say. Voice a concern. Say it.
Jamaica now get better still, to be honest.
Well, probably not 100%, but if I even 1%, we can make a change for that 1%.
We're hopeful in that way, because I try every day when I go there to do my best and go home. But at the same time, it's like, when you're kids and you're playing in like ants nest, right? And every time you kill one, there's like a 50 more come up.
Right.
That's what's going on in society right now in Jamaica.
So that's the message we're trying to send to the younger generation. Not because you grew up and see a father with a gun doesn't mean say you come take up the gun too. That's the changes we want to make.
Yeah, man, take Delano's footstep.
Those are the things we're trying to change.
The kids are the young people who don't have the voice or don't. Because think about it, influence is a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And if somebody grew up in an area and up the street, the man who have the big house and the big car is sell drugs or whatever, what do you think the kid is going to emulate? That person.
Him have his strong.
You know what I'm saying?
Him no must emulate me neither, no.
No.
But him have his strong. Him have his strong.
I'm not saying must, but there's always exception to everything, right? You always have somebody who, even though them born in certain areas, they're not doing certain things.
Yeah, for real.
But at the same time, majority rule. You get what I'm saying? Majority rule.
Right.
Just like not every police officer is doing this nonsense that I see sometimes on video. I just have to shake my head sometimes because I'm like, why?
Right.
It's unnecessary. Something just no call for.
Hey, the other day I was having a conversation with some of my friends and we were talking about the bribing thing on the road, and we are saying that some of these officers, they do it so coy, even if them superintendent, them a go whisper to you and tell you, wrap it up in the papers or them a go draw you one side. All of them corruption I need to stop.
All right, let me tell you something as you talk about that, right?
Right.
So you remember I started by saying there's two Jamaica, right?
Right.
So you just say the police somebody stop, or the police stop somebody, and the person you said them have give them money, right?
Right, bribery.
And you said the superintendent is there and they still do it.
Right.
Well, guess what? The superintendent now take fee money on the street. Him get fee money in the office.
No,
See
but some of the superintendent them take it from them on the street.
No, I'm just saying. You just say the officer I do it in a decoy way, not to make the superintendent see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the superintendent don't have to hide. He's gonna go in his office.
Right.
His bribe is coming to him.
Understand.
You see the difference?
Understand.
But what really up? What tell you what go on now still? The corruption, it now go just end like that, you know. We have to just try whatever we can do to try stop it. Whether we can voice the opinion and put it up on our platform, or we can go out in the street with placard and see if we can cool it down some way, somehow, because I saw it go. But me and you, we have to just use this and see if we can start the change by word of mouth. Yeah, by the video. Because guess what? Person, in a situation like this, them are going to also take money from the streets. Them are also give a blind. We born come see it right now, go stop. Big man thing. And listen to me. If the police
I don't think it's gonna stop either.
If it not gonna stop. Yeah, because everybody now go at no time at all come to the agreement and say, all right, no police from the JCF now take no money for no car man where them car one license can give no money and make him drive go on. No. You understand? No bribery can take place. Not every police officers are going to agree to that. Because right now, you have some police where you can't give no money talk on the road. You have some police, if you mention money talk to them, you just make things worse.
Can you say that again?
You have some police officers on the road right now where you can't bribe with money.
Well, you're talking to one right now, because guess what happened? I don't know where you get your money from, sir. I work for mine. I wait until the 25th to get my pay. I'm good.
Good. So if we'd have the full force of a mindset like you, enough wrongs would not happen. You get what I say?
And then also there's another thing to this, right? So let's say someone is driving from Kingston to Montego Bay, right? And that person lives in Kingston, and on the way to Montego Bay, the person gets pulled over because they're speeding or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes because of the culture what we have already, that person would rather give the policeman money than go to court.
But that is not a part of Jamaican culture, sir.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's been rooted from a long time when it so happened. Which, think about it. The man so comfortable to offer the policeman money. It's a cultural thing then.
Mood call it a cultural thing at all. I see you mood call it a cultural thing. And maybe I don't know. Maybe the same bribe for make Tommy get so much lick. Or a money cause it too. That's why we have the program the one where I say we need better treatment for the inmates them from the officers them inside of the lockup. Cause the corruption they everywhere, you know, they on the street, they inside. But based on what we see take place the other day, we don't really want nothing more like that to happen. If it happen, cause we not get straight from the point, you know. You understand? But we have to reach it out the same way. Because they're everywhere. They're inside and they're outside. They're everywhere.
As I said before, I'm not privy to what happened. If the officers that violated the prisoner, If they're wrong, then justice should be served. If the inmate is wrong, then I don't know. But I don't know what happened. But I'm just being neutral across the board. Whoever is wrong should be held accountable.
Definitely.
Period.
Listen,
you know what I mean? That's what it is. And sometimes these things is highlighted because Tommy Lee is a public figure. But the person who come from, you know, some place around the corner where nobody don't care about.
Right.
Who's there to talk?
Nobody's there to speak for them.
His opinion? Who's there to help him?
So Pelpa Time is here to speak for those who can't speak for themselves.
Because think about it too, right? Think about it too. Even the prisoners, right? I'm sure somebody else may have gotten beat up, so to speak, last week before Tommy Lee got beat up, right? Why didn't they record him and talk about it too? But just because Tommy Lee is a public figure, them record Tommy Lee and talk about it.
Right.
So you see, it show you say the common man don't have no say at all. Who's gonna talk for him? Who?
Yeah, man. Listen, you know, I saw it going on. I'm in love several ball come see it that way, yeah. You understand? Because even the majority, you have you live in our community, you have a young artist here come up here try to get a bus. Nobody not paying no mind. More than maybe 2 or 3 friends were loyal. When you bus now, 60% of that community behind you. The neighboring community want to come behind you. They want to fight for the behind you. They want to fight for the side of you. They want to fight for walk in front of you. So sometimes...
But at the same time, that way you're saying, if that's how we are programmed to think, then there's always going to be injustice at all times then.
Right.
Because, for example, if I am on the street and I see a car coming on the street without no registration sticker, right? And the person just live down the lane, I go pick up in Granny because in Granny sell at the market, right? Mm-hmm. And him I go pick up in Granny, but it's just for maybe like a 1 mile stretch. That person is poor.
Right.
But you know how many of these SUVs drive every single day without registration sticker? But the man have a business or him or some whatever. You see the difference I say? So if you look at it where I saw it's supposed to go, all the treatment is gonna be where this man will just have a pick up in Granny. Him now get good treatment, they will take away him car, they will lock him up, no him stranded.
Right, and probably the rich one where have the SUV and the sticker, just push one $10,000 and them let him go.
Exactly my point.
But these are the things that we are trying to make. We want them to stop. We want all of them corruption. Because a corruption that
it is.
You use money to buy your freedom.
All right, listen.
As long as people every single day. Another thing too, we always talk about one love in Jamaica, right? But to be honest, we don't show love to each other, you know. We don't.
No, because your own brother stab in your back.
We don't do it. We don't do it.
Your own family will kill you because you can't build a one room and him can't build it.
Listen me now.
A man you're going to the party, right? And a man step on your white shoes and you stab him up because of that.
Right.
So basically you love the shoes more than the person. Which it should have got away there. It should have got away there. You understand? But I saw majority stay. You get to me?
Listen, let me tell you this to be honest, right? Driving and walking in Jamaica. I'm not talking about when I'm working in my uniform, right? Sometimes I don't wear uniform because I'm in like a special team.
Right.
But just walking like if I go downtown or Offertree, Portmore, and I'm just walking normally. If I don't have my head on my body, me might shoot people, you know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just all the aggression of we are to each other. To be honest.
That's true.
Me I drive my car and me swerve too much and this man thinks that me cut him off and when he tell me go suck my mother and come up to my car and want to throw me on my face. Just that. I don't touch him, you know.
Right,
and me have said to myself, like, look how me can shoot him right now. But
right.
me can't
all right, listen me now. Stick up in right there, so. And if him do that,
yeah.
you know you're not have to shoot him.
No,
You-
what
you-
I just
you know
said,
what-
no,
you know-
this is a, no,
you-
hold on,
you
hold
know
on,
what-
this is a real thing, me I tell you. Me
Nah.
never shoot him.
Yeah, man, and you might not shoot him, but me I say in a situation like that now,
Yeah.
when you pop off all your firearm now,
Mm-hmm.
cool? When you pop off your firearm now, and when you look at him squint you up, or him start run, you know you can run him and kick him 2 foot and say, boy, you have to know what you're doing in the street, you know. You saw me can't.
You're wrong.
I'm useless.
If
I'm
he's running,
useless.
He's no threat to me no more, so I must go about my business.
Right.
I'm useless.
Yeah, but
No, listen what I'm saying. If he's running, he's no threat to me no more, so I should go about my business.
You go about your business. You're not have to shoot him.
But if he come up to my car, I'm banging on the window, push him out of the car.
Yeah,
I can shoot him.
attack you.
yeah, you have every right to defend yourself because
Yeah.
you violate your space.
I don't know what this man gonna do to me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. But as long as him not attack you and when you look,
But
you see say
you
you have
just
power
say if
over
you run,
him.
me can kick off your foot. No, you don't do that. If him a run gone about in business, he's no more threat. There's no the threat is listen. The only time you engage, like fire your gun, is when threat is imminent, meaning your life is in danger or someone else's life is in danger. That's the only time you do that.
Right. Understand. Alright, so I guess I'm the only one here, right?
You guys have any more questions or anything, any concern, anything you guys want to ask me?
Well, you kind of give me a good insight from the whole system from your side right now. We kind of understand a little more about what it is like being a uniform officer on the street at times.
What about your co-host? Does he have anything that he wants me to clear up? Anything?
Oh.
Anything you don't understand? Anything I've said where upset you don't understand what I said, or you don't agree?
No man, everything alright with what you say and thing. I love the reasoning. You understand? Cause you really touch a point what me really want to hear.
Which one was that again?
What you say, if 5 officer, if an inmate throw a pee on you and 5 officer come down upon him, everybody now have to throw a blow. Yeah, so it's exactly that me I come to how it reached to a point that Stamily get so much beat up and so much water was there. Him should have to be hospitalized. Them angle him too bad. You get to me I say?
Right, true.
Yeah, so me love your reasoning. You teach me something tonight. You get to me I say? And just continue call and stay with me so we can reason out more things on even different topic.
Yeah, man. I don't work inside the prison. In terms of use of force, it's right across the board. You match force with force. So if somebody call you your name or tell you, them always use the word like suck your mother, police boy or whatever. That's no right for you to hit the person.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's no right to do that.
That does not give you a right to brandish your gun either, officers. If you're tuning and listening, it does not give you a right to pull your weapon because you're not in any danger.
Yeah. That's as long as you feel, and another thing too, as long as the person feel like his life is in danger, he's feeling. I can't talk for him or her.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you can do that. But I know for myself that walking in Jamaica, if you're not smart, if you not have your head from your body, you get yourself in serious trouble, to be honest.
That's
especially
true.
if you're walking around with a firearm every single day, like I do. If you don't have your head from your body, you kill people.
Cause pressure bust pipe.
Because the aggression that we have in a society. Sometimes I wonder like, some of them women they have some of the babies, because them love the man with aggression, we're aggressive. My goodness. Because we're rough enough.
Hey, that is
Acho.
another topic for another night, Mr. Invest.
Acho, man.
That is another topic for another night.
Acho the man attack. But I try cut the acho the man attack, but I try cut the argument short.
We
Why
not
you so
cut
much
the
baby?
argument.
As a society, still, I think we need to
aggressive man them.
calm down a little bit, like just, try to show some love sometimes.
Right.
Like, everybody make mistakes. Somebody cut you off in the traffic, you have to body him up or whatever.
Yeah, man, we have to just try love one another. Try bring back love. People, it's better when you love. When you get up tomorrow morning, try look for yourself and say, listen me, I go try to be the best person today. When you get up in the morning, give God thanks, and then you go in front of the dresser glass, or a piece of glass, and say, I go try no war with nobody today. I go try not talk to nobody hard today. I go try tell everybody good morning. I go try put a smile on my face, and I think we can start from there.
That almost sounds as my ritual. Like I have a thing every single time once I sign in at the station, I always tell myself, like, sometimes I do like a prayer. I said I don't want to have no confrontation with nobody today.
Right.
True.
That's like one of my mantra, because and I have to say that in a consciousness, like, like
you say it and you believe that that's what's gonna happen.
Sometimes it happens because I can't stop somebody else from being aggressive towards me.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. But at the same time, like, just the fact that we know our society is, because we can't sugarcoat it. We cannot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't sugarcoat it. Out the street, where the work that I do, I don't work at the station, I don't work at the station and take statements. I don't do that. I'm in the trenches. And if you're not strong in the street, if you're not strong on the street every single day, you hurt people,
Right.
You hurt people because, as I said before, we have an aggression in this country where we need to stop.
We
need to work. I think they need to build some buildings where people with anger issues can go on their anger management class.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think there's none of that thing here in Jamaica.
That's what I was saying. I work so many parishes, and I never see a center where this is for mental health. You have depression, you're divorced, your girlfriend leave you, your boyfriend leave you, you just have a baby, you don't know how to deal with certain post-traumatic stress.
And that is one of the worst there is. Post-traumatic stress is one of the worst there is, because young mothers, when the baby them born and we get frustrated and tend to ignore them, it's one of the worst part of the depression.
So I saw a video that you guys were I think you guys were showing of a young man asking for help.
Right, Delano.
Yeah, Delano Tucker from Guys High School.
Let me tell you something. You see, I work in some condition that I've seen where people live underneath cellar, under the floor. I've gone into areas where one woman, she have 15 kids. No husband, no boyfriend, 15 kids, she don't have no job. One of the, like, told the daughter, 14-year-old pregnant, 16-year-old have 2 kids already. Okay, that's how they survive.
Right.
By men giving them things and then get pregnant. So these situations happen so often in Jamaica, where it's really sad. Some years that I've been to.
Yeah, man.
It's really sad,
We have to touch that topic the one next night, though. Because that, we really have to talk about that topic there. It's a hot topic that we have to touch it.
If you guys don't have no more questions for me, I appreciate what you guys doing. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, respect.
So anybody you want to big up before you leave? You want to send shout out to anyone?
Your viewers, I think the fact that they tune into programs like this, I think they want to see the best for Jamaica as well.
Right.
And anybody that is trying to uplift Jamaica, I'm a part of that because that's my job. I do every single day. Being on the front line, trying to make Jamaica even just 1% safe, even 1% safer every single day, every single night.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man, and the whole JCF, the whole JDF. You understand? Big up the security forces, them. Big up the world, every boy, every girl.
Yeah, man, respect. And you guys stay safe out there, all right?
All right, Mr. Invest.
Yeah, man.
Remember, so when we do a show line at the party, if you introduce yourself, I still remember.
Yeah, man. I will just tap it for your shoulder and maybe just give you a little one heel up. You know,
this is Invest, and I'll figure the rest out.
Yeah, we kind of move incognito a little way, so, you know.
Definitely have to stay under the radar more while.
Yeah. I'm fortunate to work in a special operation team, so we're out there.
Understand.
Yeah.
Big up and
so
take care. And thank you for tuning in.
And any questions you want to ask about the JCF, as long as I can answer it, I'm willing to give my voice. Anything you don't know, if there's any injustice you see that you want to get a perspective from an officer, you can always I can always answer that, you know.
Repeat.
Hello.
Hold on, we're getting a question. If you can get arrested for it. All right. So the question is, if you are caught by an officer with a knife in your car, should they arrest you for that knife, or should they just confiscate it and give you a warning?
All right, that's a good question. That's a good question. All right, so to be honest, it left up to the officer's discretion based on how or where that knife is found, right?
Right.
We all know that the knife is a weapon. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be on your person. It shouldn't be. You can be arrested for that, especially if it's like an open blade. You know.
So if you search the car and find in the car, it put up in the car in a glove compartment.
Hello?
It put up in a car in a glove compartment and you find it in there.
Yeah, all right. So if you get arrested for it, the officer didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong, but at the same time, as I said, it left up to the officer who is present at the moment. That person can use his discretion to say, okay, well, it wasn't found on his person.
Right.
Okay.
If you find it in your waistband, then obviously you're using that as a weapon then.
Yeah.
But if, say, for example,
then your car, because you love it orange.
Let's say I'm driving through your neighborhood and you stand up for your gate, killing an orange with a knife. I can't arrest you for that.
True.
You see what I'm saying? And the same knife, you know.
Right.
But it's just you as an officer, it's your right to use discretion, and sometimes we just don't do that sometimes and be smart about it, you know?
Understand.
All right, fully understand.
Did that answer your question?
Did that answer the question? Definitely.
Yeah, man, it up.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
All
so
right,
big up
cool,
everybody.
cool.
We're checking for the program. You don't know.
All right, take it easy, all right? Appreciate it, you guys.
Invest.
All right, take it easy now. Cool.
Bye.
All right, my boss, big up yourself.
All right, yeah, man, respect.
Up. So people, remember, tune in Pelpa Time Live. You don't know me there, Vanessa there. See?
Right. For the person who's asking for the number is 294-0075, and that is for WhatsApp. We are only taking calls through the WhatsApp app right now. So we've missed a lot of comments and all people. We've seen the comments, but because we were on the phone, it was hard to read them. But we saw your comments and we are taking all of them into consideration.
Yeah, man, drop them and big up the people that are
Right.
coming.
Daniel,
right
I see you just tuning in. And he said, this is the reason why I don't agree with everyone of a gun license in Jamaica, because people are too ignorant and will be quick to fire their gun on each other for stupid things. Get rid of the guns. Right. And I think last night I see somebody comment where they're saying that they're selling the gun license for, I think, 200 million or some million, 1 million or something. I think it's $1 million. Per license or per firearm. I'm not sure.
Gun license I sell.
Right. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember, but it was something in that space. And they specify, say, the FLA. They specifically
FLA I sell a license.
FLA. You see that license or the gun? I am not sure. I don't remember.
Well, we have to get this straight.
In the section of last night.
Alleged. I forget this straight, because that one is on hot, you know.
Right. So we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna get on that topic soon. Right? So people, they can still call. Comment and call. Right? We still have a reason.
Comment to read.
What time the live start at night? It depends on how the day is. Cause you know we updated with news throughout the day just the same. So it all depends. We don't really have a specific time. If the topic is hot, we'll do it.
We still have a specific time, you know, a time slot where you know you can check in different time. Different live start, different time. So
right, because you know we're gonna have the late night program where that are for the adults them when the kids them gone out them bed. You understand? So we have a caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Good night. What are you doing tonight?
We're doing okay.
Alright. I made it make the comment about the gun license last night.
Right. Thank you. So you're tuning. Can you explain to me? Because it seems to get it wrong.
Alright, here what happened now. Them just do an audit with the FLA, right? Them issue gun license in Jamaica, right? And find out that 200 people, right, that's not supposed to have gun license. And they also found out that how they obtained the gun license was paying $1 million per gun license, Jack Cure included, right? So now, who going to jail for the $200 million?
What they're gonna do with that 200 million?
No, who is going to jail for that $200 million? It's
very good question.
That went down. So, like we said, remember the conversation last night was about the criminals that don't go to jail. Remember?
Right.
Okay. So I'm saying no. Who is going to jail for the 200 million?
That's a very good question.
Understand me?
I'm saying the half I've never been told, you know.
The wrong trade. I'm listening.
Yeah, them say the half I've never been told, you know. I'm nothing sweep on that carpet what we don't know about. But that question the stern. Yeah.
But you don't hear nothing about that because
nothing
to do with the politicians and the well-to-do.
Right.
Right? Alright.
This is what we keep saying. The corruption, it bigger enough for them part of the industry than anywhere else.
Alright. But they're not held accountable. They don't get to taste the prisons that you and I would taste if we're driving down the street and have a knife in the car.
Right. That's so true.
Right? Yeah.
Even for that gun that I obtained my gun license through your service, I paid you $1 million. And the police them catch me with that the gun that I am going to jail for it. And you're out there smiling and flossing with my $1 million.
No, you're not going to jail. You have a legitimate license and can't take it to jail because they get it through the FLA. The people have got bribed to issue those gun licenses. They're legit.
Okay.
For Jack Cure, that jail, him a walk with him gun legal. Somebody that went to prison for rape and raping somebody at gunpoint, allegedly. I wasn't there. So, we just say, we just show you about the corruption and the politicians that's not being held accountable for their actions. None of them, all right, in Jamaica, when you rob $200 million as a politician, what's your punishment?
I'm not sure.
I really.
So step down. You don't go to jail. Step down. Resign. That's it.
So you think that is enough? That's not enough.
That's not enough. You're supposed to go to jail.
Yeah.
Cause robbery.
Listen me now.
That's what jails are built for.
The law for everybody.
Exactly. So you have a double standard in Jamaica.
Yeah, the law for everybody, but me not see it a do that way there. Some man get with some dangerous things.
One politician that caught with their hand in the cookie jar that went to jail. One. Name one, please.
None.
I'm waiting.
Even the light bulb situation, that is a very good example.
None. That's what I'm talking about. So that's where you show you about the corruption. So the corruption will never end. It's a never-ending cycle. It's just like we invest about the ants. It's like you kill one and then 1 million more.
1 million rise up. That's true.
It's a never-ending cycle, and we have to change the culture and our mindset. Like I said, each one teach one. We have to change as a country, as each individual. We have to change our culture and our mindset.
Definitely.
And that's the only way Jamaica is going to be a better place.
If I even quarter Jamaica, we can change.
You know these politicians corrupt, but yet still when election time, they run for the Kentucky and you still go vote them back.
That's so true.
It happens over and over again.
Every 4 years.
It always happens.
How is change going to come about if we're dealing with the same people? Jamaica, whether it be the politicians, the police force, the JDF, we need a purge. We need to purge all the bad seeds. We need to purge. Seriously.
Need a good detox.
We need to expose them and purge. Because you have people that take their job seriously.
True.
And then you have the bad cops. Seriously. You have to purge.
Okay, you have the good ones them there, you know, but because there are so many bad ones, that one good one is afraid to say anything or do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause I know every police on the force are bad police. You have some good one in there too, you know.
Alright, and then you
understand.
understand.
But what happen again, you know? When the good one them do the good thing, you know, them not come to the forefront.
No, them stay quiet.
And the bad one we always say up front.
Right.
So I think them need to promote and big up the cops and we are the good work them too. So you know, maybe other one we are get the bad things might jealous and switch from bad to good.
Alright, another thing I'm gonna address, because Invest was definitely evading the question, Vanessa. I see every time you rephrase the question, he ran from it.
Okay.
If somebody do piss on him, he would beat the brakes off of them. Me likewise. If somebody do something like that, violate me like that, my manhood, I'm trying to take your head off. I don't care whether I'm an officer or I'm a civilian. It's just certain things you don't do, certain lines you don't cross.
That's true.
That me I try to say, yeah. When you would have done, or you would have deal with the situation.
Yeah, he was avoiding the question, answering the question.
Yeah.
You know, as a man, being honest and being real, because this is a real talk show.
Yeah, real talk, sure. So
the next thing is this, how it's supposed to be handled correctly as far as protocol.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking from experience.
Right.
The inmate is supposed to be locked down, right? They're supposed to be locked down. They're supposed to be rolled up. And like you said, if you spit on somebody, if you throw piss on somebody, that's considered assault. So they can be charged and taken outside the court and charged for assault. That's what it is. That's the protocol. That's how it
Thank you for, yeah.
So my question to you, caller, you're speaking like you were a part of the system or is a part of the system.
I was in prison, so I'm speaking from experience.
You were an inmate or an officer?
Yeah, an inmate.
Okay.
So that's the protocol, but this is the whole thing. It's a brotherhood. It's them against us. When you're an inmate, it's them against us.
That's true.
You violate one,
yeah, for real.
And I'm telling you.
And I don't think that's right.
The beatings is universal. If you violate one, if you diss them, they come to work, them have a bad day, and them want to take it out on you, you're in trouble. The next thing, as inmates, let me tell you who they target. You see, if people don't come visit you, people don't write in, people don't call the jails and check on you, you're a target for them.
Oh.
Yeah, if nobody no check for you, you're in trouble.
Right. I think somebody said that last night.
So them
nobody no check for you, Somebody no come visit.
Them treat you anyway.
Somebody no call. You in trouble. Yeah.
Right.
And it's not supposed to be that way there, you know. It's supposed to be the next way around, you know.
It's just the system. That's how it is. It's like, here's the thing. Like I said, the whole solution to that, if you can't be good, be careful.
Yeah, for
Stay
real.
away from that place.
Right.
You know? It's just that simple.
All right.
Because nothing nice about that place.
Right.
Period, point blank.
So as an ex-inmate, right?
Yeah.
What would be your message to the young ones or the old ones or whatever age group they are who are there sitting with a gun in their hand right now or a knife and a pre-figure take somebody's life or go rob somebody's house? What would be your message to that person right now?
I'm going to be honest with you because this is real talk, right? You see, it's all a mental thing, right? You see, if somebody's mind is made up to do something, there's nothing you can say or do to talk them out of it or to stop them from doing that.
Can try. Nothing beats failure, but if you try.
But we still want to send out a message to them.
All man knows.
Positive.
Every man knows this. You see, when you make up your mind, because it's a mental thing. You see, when you make up your mind, it's done. Remember, it's mind over matter. So from your processes in your mind, so you have to execute. It's just a matter of time before you do it.
That's true.
And it's just reality. You know?
All right, my boss. We love the reasoning.
Yeah, man. So let's keep up the good work and keep it positive and big up on yourself. Like I say, there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
It starts within us, you know?
Right.
And like him say, in touch a lot of points, Jamaicans too aggressive towards each other. I will start because it's like, yo, in Jamaica, Black lives don't matter.
No, they
Black
don't.
lives matter down there.
Not really. They treat everybody like dogs.
You can't tell me some Black lives matter. We are kill each other and chop off the head and all that.
That's true.
Understand? So, yeah, so we have to just, look within the mirror and look at the man in the mirror and see what we can do to change society and bring about a change, a positive change within the island.
Definitely.
So anyways, big up on yourself, keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, up.
So before you go, you want to send any shout-outs?
You don't know my shout-outs at the big up on yourself.
All right.
Keep up the good work.
All right,
definitely.
All right.
Blessings. Stay safe.
Yeah, man. Big up.
All right, people. So that was another caller with his causes and concern. As you can see, basically everybody are tread in at the same line in the people. The violence and the corruption within the system, the corruption upon generation. It need to stop. Whether PMP, NDM, JLP, whatever PR hen or no hen with, or no need to stop the corruption.
Yeah, man, so people no comment, drop in the comment in the comment section. If you're there on the first time you watch the program, you just subscribe. You get to me and say, Real Talk Show, you don't know, Vanessa Fly take off with there. See,
Hey, Vanessa Fly take off. Make we correct that. Vanessa and Fly take off.
Yeah, because I could never Vanessa Fly take off.
Man, you said that I'm making people think so me married, you know?
I could never marry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Comment.
Anyway, somebody said guns are making, Javis said guns are making every day. We can't get rid of them. That's true. It come like food right now.
They might use the gun in a wrong way, some people. Every man I move like them a police and soldier.
Papa Cheesy, big up yourself. Welcome to tonight's live. And you said it's sad that guns don't kill people. It's people who kill people. We have the same problem in the Bermuda Island. One of my faithful friends.
Real
Papa
talk.
Cheesy.
Gun no kill people.
People kill people.
People kill people. Because without the man behind the gun coming like a little figure.
Right. Chica can't pull by itself.
Big man thing. Big up the Carly and big up Cheese to from Kimanas Garden, Site A, the promoter there. Big up yourself, daddy. You get me and say, yeah, for real.
So Chevy said, true caller, politicians need to start going to jail. Set examples out of them. I have never heard of a case where a politician was arrested for anything whatsoever.
People, it now go stop. It have to start from the road.
The most recent was Ruel Reed. I don't know if y'all remember that saga, but that was the most recent and nothing became of that.
We are going to load them up.
You understand? A few more comments.
You understand? Drop the comment them. I could hear what go on.
Jennifer says, sometimes them thief the election. Of course, they walk and buy votes. Then you want to look 2 pound of rice and 2 pound of flour and one little chicken and one $5,000 you go vote for them. A thief, then thief your vote right there. So them buy your vote.
Them style the thing, Jennifer. Enough time.
And then after election, hungry kill you, then the business about you anymore. Jeff said some of these people just living for the moment and what they are getting at the moment.
Yeah, they might live for the time. Just know them not think about the future.
Definitely.
Big up Jeff, big up yourself.
Daniel said house for rent apply within. When PNP run out, JLP run in. Run in the dirty stinking corruption house without cleaning it out before starting to make laws that exempt them from prosecution. I saw room for rent. But when you rent a house, you're supposed to get the house clean. It's all supposed to free a cobweb. Everything's supposed to clean out in a house. Because if me rent a house and it's not clean, me don't want it. You understand? So before we go any further, business card on the screen with the necessary information. Yeah, you know, we're in the promotional phase where I promote the small and the big businesses. So if you're interested, please still link us and we'll have your ads playing right here during the live and any other thing that we broadcast. Events are just the same. If you make a little cake sale, a fish fry, a birthday party, whatever, and you want us to promote that for you,
choose the right place to come.
Bring it come. So,
bring it come.
All right, invest. It was a pleasure having you on the program as well.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Big up invest. Mr. Invest. Big up.
Definitely, definitely. Jamaica First said one politician went to jail in 1993. In 1993, I was still probably in my mother's arms.
Tell you.
But probably if you said the name, you can't know about the name. Probably we hear the name somewhere. So if you want to drop the name and let me know, you can do so. Probably Mr. Takeoff no, because Mr. Takeoff
and you know, say, I'm not aware of that, you know.
All right, so Jamaica First, you have to go get up to date Panda one day.
Yeah.
All right. Invest said they do get arrested. However, they will go to the station with their attorneys and is granted bail within that same hour based on the political affiliate. The news will never be reported. Well, if we don't want we report it on Pelpa Time, we're going to report it on Pelpa Time Production. Come. If I want somebody to pass and see it and catch a clip, if I had the alone on the come to Pelpa Time Production, because we're going to expose them. We're going to expose them. Topic. It need to stop people. A serious something me talk about right now. No joking. It need to stop. It need to stop.
Wait, where you say production?
I did not do anything for them to come and arrest me.
Yeah, man, big them up. Them need to do better.
Right? We not do nothing wrong. We have freedom of speech. We're free for talk.
Politicians clean up on the heart and come. Yeah,
right? We're free to talk. You can't come look for me and arrest me because I don't violate nothing. I don't threaten no, I don't do nothing to no.
So,
we're free to talk. You understand?
Right now, we are look the best treatment and we are look the best program we could have ever happen for our friends and our families and behind the bars.
Right. Not only behind the bars, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody out there who is being treated unfairly. Yeah. We are speaking out. Yeah. We are trying to make changes. We're going to help who we can help.
We don't want to treat them like them on nobody. We want to take time with them and give them justice. Remember them and do them time.
Right.
So take time with them. Treat them good. You understand?
Definitely.
And the one on the outside, try be good.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Big up all of my fans, them.
I am sending this message right now to the young mans specifically. I'm going to single out the boys between the age of 10 to 18. Oh, please go school, go learn. Oh, no, sit down on the corner and dig out on the hand miggle and make both gun. Oh, no, go to school, go take on the education and try make a difference. No grow up and come so no want no gun and no want kill this and kill that and kill that. No. Go school, learn a skill and come make a difference. Just sit down on the corner and waste time. It not gonna make you rich no way. You want money? Get the education. Come build a business. Who to tell? You might come and you say, make up start little carpentry. And you start in your backyard, you start build one fold cube. And then from the fold cube, you can build a one room. From a one room, you build the biggest landscape building them in Jamaica. That's how you can make money. No go kill and rob feet. It no make no sense and it not go get in away.
School is a must and everything starts from right there. So parents just send out you them to school and make them learn a skill or a trade and get something in them head. Yeah, man. Make them go from early childhood education, from basic to tertiary education. So while them left college, they must get in something in a high school where them can.
But take up not all can afford tertiary education, you know.
If you have the youth, you can't afford them to go to school, go look hell.
This is why I encourage the young ones, male and females, if you have a skill in your head that you can do, whether look at hairdressing, if you can take up one niggle and sew something, if you can go plant one cucumber in your garden and it grow, flourish your skill. Prep your skill and grow your skill because I know the whole we can afford to go school, go to things. You understand? Entrepreneurship is a very, very, very good thing.
Yeah, but them still have to go to school for it.
No. Yeah, if you have things, you don't have to go to school to do entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship in a school, it teach you how to do things. Them just educate upon how to make yourself better so you can do things better.
Yeah.
All
right? Break down to that.
Definitely.
So what you play now? Big up everybody we're tuning on the live.
Right.
And we have big up the people them with never live on the live.
But them are going to see this tomorrow.
All right. So big them up too. Cole, we love you now. You make we all live, we make you all live.
Definitely.
See? Yeah. The more you read, the more you learn. Reading make it a full man. So when you send the comment and we read it, we educate ourselves more.
And you know what this, say the people them like this, them like the interaction because others live or them media page when them leave a comment or a cause of concern, they don't acknowledge it. As me said to you, we are family right here, so. All when it not make sense to my time, me I go read it because I want to know feel say me I interact with you like they beside me in the studio.
Cause so we are doing it and that's how we plan for it.
And that's how it go stay.
Yes.
You understand? Because we're going to make the change. We are going to make a change.
One step at a time.
Definitely. One voice at a time. One comment at a time.
Remember, my people, me I left you know with this. No care how big the house is. A one nail finish the house.
And there's always room for improvement. If it's a
concrete house, a one bag of cement finish it.
Definitely.
So, the tallest mountain start from the ground. So, make we start
from the ground.
The change can make.
Make we start by taking out all of the corruption out of the system. Once the corruption gone, the changes can start to flourish.
Help way. And if it happen, it happen. Production! Big up yourself!
Alright, people. So, until next time, you know it's the entire Pelpa Time family and we're sending blessings to each and every single one. No matter which part of the world you're there right now, because we know the entire world tune in. You understand? Mr. Take off.
Big up that brother there again. Chuggy boy from Christian Pen. We have a new single called Pain. I well want to listen to it. Brother, my number 797-3976. Send it to me, me listen to it, because I well want to hear that song there.
Alright.
And big up Ferno, the artist we called in earlier on. Big up Ferno, big up the whole Waterford. That you would have a new single with a chop. See, so you don't know.
Alright.
Venice alive, Pelpa
Blessing.
Time live, Fly Take Off live.
You know, it's the Real Talk program, and on behalf of all of us here at Pelpa Time Studio, we're going to sign out for tonight, but people will be right back here. You know, so anytime we get it, if at 2 o'clock in the morning we get it, we come drop it. You understand? So my peoples, stay safe until we soon again. Blessings to each and every one. Have a productive night or good morning wherever you are.
Good night, my people.
Pod TV!
Pelpa time. Pelpa time. Room. Pelpa time production.
Pelpa time.
Pelpa time production. Pelpa TV.
For Pelpa time.
It's a Pelpa time, you know it's that time.
Pelpa Time TV.
I'm governor representing of Pelpa time, you know.
Pelpa time, you know what I think tough?
I when I say Pelpa time, I'm more like more.
Can't mix up Pelpa time thing with no coffee.
Yeah, man, a Pelpa time, and I represent for your scene with Pelpa time.
Pelpa Time right now.
Oh, Pelpa time. I want to them.
Pelpa time TV. Pelpa time. Down for Pelpa time productions.
Pelpa time production, you don't
Represent for Pelpa TV.
Pelpa time TV.
Pelpa time. Yeah, let them get the belt on time, you know.
It's all about Pelpa Time. Keep it locked.
Time represent for Pelpa, the badness.
Pelpa TV, our TV.
It's Pelpa time TV. Cross.